It's the same night as last video. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull in his 2017, 17, not 18, STI. But I want to film how it sounds right now. It has an NVIDIA exhaust from the cat back, and we're gonna fully make it NVIDIA and put the downpipe all the way NVIDIA straight back. So we're gonna rev it right now, see what it sounds like now, see what it sounds like later. Guys, so the STI is in the shop now. Already took the intercooler off. Pretty much, I got the heat shield off, got every single downpipe bolt off, but the one underneath. I actually got 4 out of the 5 on top. They were actually not that bad. Honestly, the heat shield was the hardest out of this whole thing, but how long have I been doing this? Like 25 minutes?
Probably not even.
And it's going good. So we're gonna lift it up, take that last bolt out, and then we just gotta take the 2 bolts out for the end of the downpipe, and then fucking put it together. Shout out to Turner/ECS for hooking me up with a care package. You guys don't know about it yet. They sent me a bunch of E36 stuff that kind of already ripped open off camera. We already put the extended lugs, put a couple stickers on the car. They gave me a oil catch can for the LS2. They gave me a bunch of shit. And they also gave me this that I'm already using, because, you know, 2017 STI, you don't want to really get it dirty. Like, look at my hands. Look, I got a fucking hole in my pants. So thank you, Turner. Appreciate it. Guys, so now the downpipe is installed. Now he has a full NVIDIA exhaust. I'm pretty stoked to see what it sounds like. O2's back in. We're even doing the heat shield. I had to trim the heat shield a little just because like it kept hitting the downpipe, and I mean, it's a brand new STI, so I didn't want to fucking just take the heat shield out. So I literally just took some off, grinded it, and then sanded it down. So obviously it's not sharp, pinched it together, and just did the best I could there. All the downpipe bolts are tight. Everything is tight down here. So now all I have to do is put it back down and put the top heat shield on, and then the intercooler piping, or the intercooler, and then the piping, and then the blow up valve, and then it's done. Boom. All right, guys, so we just finished the whole downpipe. Everything is good. We just pulled this car out, let it warm up and everything, so we can rev it for you guys. Probably took about, what do you think, like hour and a half?
Probably an hour, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Everything went on good, and car's mint. Let's see it. Let's hear it. Let's see if we got a difference here. Fucking good. First time ever working on a new car like this. Job well done. Job well done. See you guys in the morning. Driving the Jeep home. Look how sanded it is. Woo! Alright guys, so the time is now 9:53. Man, I'm fucking still tired. I went to bed still at like 4 o'clock. Woke up for like 8:45, 8:50. Went and got my coffee because I can't even see straight, and I noticed there's no fucking cup holders in this thing. Where do they expect you to put your drink while you're driving? You gotta keep it in your hand, and then I wanted a hash brown. It just doesn't happen. But I just bought a respirator, bought some plastic. We are going to Santi's. We're ready to paint the Jeep. Alright, so the Jeep's all sanded here. We just had to touch up a couple spots, and we just cleaned up all like the sand dust, and now she's ready to get taped. She's ready to go into the garage. And we're almost ready for paint, right? Right after the tape, we're good to go. I'm so excited for this color. She's all taped up. Me and DeSanti just finished. Look who arrived. Look at this guy.
What's up?
So, now that it's all taped off, we can actually start mixing. But I just want to give a big thank you to Monstaliner because they actually sponsored this video, but shit. Better. So, as I was saying, this video is sponsored by Monstaliner. They sent me all of this stuff for free. Huge shout out to them. If you guys have a Jeep or if you guys want to off-road, I think this is the best bang for your buck right here because it's kind of like bed liner, and it just protects your paint, and you can go through anything you want, and it probably won't get scratched. And DeSanti over here actually did it himself to his Jeep.
Yeah, I've taken mine off for all sorts of. Look at my door handles, how fucked they are.
Yeah. Oh man, right here?
Yeah.
So this is what you did in Monstaliner.
Yeah, I hit that and then it went to the body. This was all marked up here. I was just able to wipe the marks off and you can't even tell that.
That's sick. So DeSanti has done this to his Jeep. He did it to his dad's Jeep. They off-road all the time. And as you can see, this thing still looks brand fucking new.
Yeah, it holds up. It cleans off easy too.
That's awesome. I actually found Monstaliner through DeSanti, so hit him up in the emails. I was like, hey, you want to work together? They were very excited. So here we are, ready to paint. Let's start mixing. So the color we're going with is Past the Bubbly. Don't know what that is? Stick around, find out.
So we're putting 4 ounces of this MEK to thin it out. Hopefully it doesn't splash on your lens. It's going all over the floor.
That's alright, I got a warranty.
This is the product itself.
Yeah.
And then this is the tint for it.
Okay.
That's why it's clear, because it's tintable. We'll have a muffled talking now.
So here we go. I don't know if you can really hear me, but we're gonna put it into here. We got the paint gun, wherever that is, ready to go. And we're just gonna spray away. You ready for this?
Oh yeah. See if I can make a mess.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What is that? Jeez. That's sick. It looks like coffee. Like extra cream, extra sugar. You ready to not breathe?
That's why I'm staying from a very
You doing a
safe
front flip
distance.
on that trampoline today?
No.
That thing holds a lot, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like that sprays fast.
Now you'll get to see what I mean when I said it sprays out in a spatter.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Part is it doesn't matter what way I go because it all lays flat because it's so thick.
Yeah.
So you could fucking do circles and you won't even tell when it's done. I'm dead serious.
That's awesome.
So we just finished the first coat and this is coming out absolutely amazing. I'm very happy with how this is coming out. Grillo, thoughts right now?
Looks matte.
Yeah, I think it looks great. There is a couple places that we didn't really get too good, but it's all right because this is the first coat and this was 1 gallon right here. And I mean, first coat, you can't really see any blue, like very little blue in like tiny places, but I went ahead, I filmed the whole first coat. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and lay the whole second coat off camera, and then you guys can see final touches. I'll take the tape off and this thing's gonna look badass as fuck. Very excited. Alright guys, so the whole thing is done, second coat is on, it's looking amazing. So the next thing we have to do is we have to peel all the tape off. If you do go Monstaliner, just make sure that you take the tape off around like 10 minutes after you spray. You don't want to leave this on too much because it's so thick that it will actually harden the tape and it'll just be very hard to get off. So just make sure that you take the tape off pretty quickly. Alright guys, so 6 hours later, the Jeep is done. So we put the second coat on, we took the tape off, and we kind of just left it in the garage for about 6 hours. 8:30 came along, I just went there, I picked it up. Sadly, DeSanti wasn't there, he just had to run out, so I went to his house. I picked up the Jeep. I just want to give a big thanks to Chris DeSanti, he helped me out a lot, and he helped me paint this whole thing. So his Instagram's gonna be right here. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What do you think?
I mean, I think it'll look really sick with all the black.
So you're saying you don't like it?
I mean, the tan is not my...
Dude, I love the tan. I think it's baller.
I think with the black fenders and stuff, it'll look cool.
Yeah, so the game plan with this is gonna be tan, and they actually also sent me black Monstaliners, so we're gonna be doing those. But I wanted to show you guys how to paint it, and I also wanted to show you guys how to roll it. So the game plan with this is I'm gonna let this sit for a week, I'm gonna let it cure, and then I'm gonna sand down the fenders, and I'm actually gonna roll on the paint with the over fenders, or fender flares, whatever they are. But I did mess up one thing on the tape job, which I'm kind of bummed about, and it's right over here. Look at this. I'm an asshole, dude.
And your license plate light.
I did notice that too. Why? Can you even see it?
Yeah, I noticed it.
So I don't really know what to do about that. I'm kind of upset. What?
Paint it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. But we took the roof rack off and everything, so that's still black. Taped off the mirrors, obviously taped off the windshield, and this thing is fucking tanny. It's tanny fresh, dude. What the fuck did you just say to me?
I mean, I don't know why you're lifting it. So ignorant.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna be in a lifted Jeep and you're gonna slam me on it.
I know.
What the hell's going on here?
It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, if you think about it, I'm trying
like,
a new world, you're trying a
this
new
is
world.
like Freaky Friday.
It is. It is like Freaky Friday. Like this should be me. This should be you. This is really weird, man.
No, it is.
But fuck these things, dude. I'm on to bigger, better things
No,
in
that's
my
what I'm
life.
saying. Fuck Jeeps, fuck trucks, dude. I'm all about the low life.
Dude,
now.
Anton's crying that his tires are. I mean, he shouldn't be crying. They're my tires. But
I mean, I'm just trying to help you out.
I told you before we left we had to roll them, and now you're here complaining that they need to be rolled.
Let's just go roll them with the tractor right now.
What the hell would the tractor do?
I don't know. We'll pull it out or something. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it.
This fucking dude in his tractor. Alright, so once again, here she is. I think that is a wrap for this video. Thank you, Monstaliner, so much for the sponsorship. If you guys are interested in doing this to your Jeep or your off-road vehicle or just a car in general, their link is going to be down in this description below. They have a bunch of colors, like over 50 colors, and super cool guys to work with, and thank you again. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm very excited to get this thing started. I need to lift it, and we need to get this thing in the woods. I'm actually thinking about maybe going like 20 or 35% tints. I think this is already tinted. What is this, like 35?
Let me take a gander.
I don't know. I mean, that might be 20.
I mean,
I've only gone 5 because I'm a racer.
it's dark.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a tint guy. I mean, I have tints as
throw
well.
down in the comments what you guys think this is, but I don't know. I kind of want to get it tinted a little darker. I know that's stupid because it's an off-road vehicle, but I think it would look
sick.
it would look really
would look
sick.
good.
But lift kit, winch, roof rack, and a couple more things. Just stay tuned because this thing's gonna get nutty very soon. See you tomorrow.